I'm sorry. It was very busy. Sorry, I'm looking for the controller to turn this off so we can focus. All right, here we go, guys. Woo! All right, I'm coming. Get the TV. All right, how's everybody doing? All right, can you guys hear me pretty good? All right. Hello, Allison. How are you? I will. I will be with you guys in 1 sec. Let me see here. I'm going and looking at your comment. All right. Wow, we got some family on here. Wendy, Jim, Misty, Rocky, Jim Matthews, Stephen Smith Outdoors, Christopher Lawrence, Steve Miller, Joe Bland, Fishing for Studs, D-Beck. No rain. Wow. Oh, he should be off. Yeah, you're right. I should have been off the water by 8 o'clock. I was. We'll get into that in a minute. The water was crazy. I can see and hear Mark. Everybody's good. Bassin just got done. Lake Erie, walleye. You look tired. Hard day of fishing. I just woke up. Um, yeah, it was a great day of fishing today. It started off awesome, or so I thought. I caught I don't know, about 8 minutes into the tournament, about 6:38 this morning. Um, through throwing top water at some nice laydowns in this cove, and I got slammed by this bass. It was three. I forget what it weighed, guys. 3.2, 3.3, or something like that. I waited. I in the fall tournament, three that would have gotten paid. Uh, Basically, in spring tournament, everything at a pound. 4 pounds basically was the smallest fish you could, you you'd weigh and hope to get paid today, and I couldn't find one. I found lots of them between 2.5 and 3.5 pounds. It was a good day. Um, I just couldn't find bigger ones, so I don't think I was doing anything wrong. Um, what I was using was working. Just couldn't find one bigger. So it was a good day. I'm not mad. I wish, of course, I wish I caught a bigger one, or my smaller one would have held up, for one of those time slot prizes. But that's the way it goes. I gotta try harder. Um, the weather. Sorry, guys, I'm just looking at. The weather was incredibly crazy. So I think I weighed that fish in around 8 o'clock, something like that. And literally, right when I weighed the fish or gone to weigh up the fish, they're like, "Oh, we're closing the scales because of weather." I'm like, "What? I'm here. I'm standing right here." Like in their tents are trying to blow away. So I told them, "I'll help you, but let's weigh my fish." And literally weighed the fish and went back down to the marina, and I had parked in a slip, and it was on. I mean, it was raining as hard as it could, thunder just clapping, thunder and lightning, just really loud, and a lot of rain for 20 minutes or so. And once that subsided, it was a nice warm day. Excuse me. I should have brought some shoes or some shorts. Sorry. I thought I brought some shorts with me. I left them in the truck. Sorry, guys. Let me get some water. And yes, I do have Yinglings. I do. But like I said, I just woke up, and that was my bad. Okay. What I'm looking for here. There we are.
QuickBooks Self-Employed maximizes potential tax deductions. It matches and categorizes expenses automatically. Stay ready for tax time and maximize deductions. It matches and categorizes expenses automatically.
All right. And like the description in the video says, we are giving stuff away. That is not clickbait. We got 2 of these Mondo kits, and we're going to give away one of these favorite reels tonight. We're going to open it and give it away. Anyway, how's everybody doing? I know I haven't been regularly doing the live thing. I can't believe how busy I am. For somebody that doesn't want to be busy, I'm in a pickle. So I just, trying to be here for you guys and do a lot of other things. It's very difficult, and it's something I want to do. So don't I'm not like quitting this. It's not even close. I'm getting tired of making bad videos too. Videos about bad things happening. Really. It seemed like for like a month I could do nothing right. I could just look at the boat and trailer and something would break. And I know it's not like that. It just seemed like that. It was rough. Yeah, I know, Mom. Hi, Fishing for Studs. Yeah, we got a big tournament in a month. There's going to be big things going on at this tournament. I hope we have a big turnout so everybody can see it. Um, I've shared it everywhere, and it is what it's going to be. I don't know how many teams are going to be there. I have one team that is paid. The air conditioner's loud in this hotel room. Look at these flamingos behind me. um, like I said, I got one paid entry. That is Jim and Becky Matthews. Yeah, I know. Um, it just sucks because I think maybe I was very blessed and was one of the few people that had zero real issues with their boat with major use when I owned the Heritage. Oh, owned. Did you guys hear that? That is past tense. I guess we haven't talked. The boat is gone. The boat, I sold it. I didn't relist it again. I sold it to somebody that was interested in it. I needed to get the trolling motor fixed. Something was wrong with the propulsion end of it, and I got that handled, and the gentleman bought the boat, and the rest was history. If anybody's wondering, I got exactly what I asked the guy for. I told him, give me 10.5 and you can have the boat. So I sold it for 10.5. I thought that was a pretty good deal on his end and my end. I got 5 years of absolutely incredible use out of that boat. And that's kind of what brings it full circle to this new boat. It's like I had that boat for 5 years, and I mean, I was on the road with that boat for north of 30,000 miles on that trailer, and never had a hiccup. And I've had some hiccups with this boat that I have, and I'm not ready to blame the trailer for issues. The leaf spring, having a single leaf spring on a trailer for a boat that weighs that much, I think is the tracker's fault. That's just ignorance, I think. I mean, and I didn't know. I didn't buy this boat brand new. I probably would have had reservations had I known, or if I would have ordered the boat brand new, I probably would have done something different. I would have probably got a tandem axle trailer. But I didn't know. I was ignorant about the whole thing. So I do know now. And these boat, you gotta watch them. You gotta constantly be tightening things. That's just, I guess that's part of the ownership. Not everything is as easy as the Heritage or one of these classics that weighs 1,500 pounds and you can tow it with a Subaru. Things are different now. Everything's bigger, everything takes longer, everything's more expensive. Somebody posted something today about, bigger boat means more money for everything, and they're not lying. It costs more to tow a bigger boat, it costs more to fill it up. I went from a 6-gallon tank to a 50-gallon tank. So, I mean, at $3 a gallon, was that $150? And you could go through that in a weekend, no problem. You could go through that in 2 days. The Heritage boat created this whole dream. I'm sitting in a hotel at a fishing tournament at Lake of the Ozarks, thousands of miles from where I'm from and where I've lived up until now. And it's all because of that Heritage boat and the lifestyle that came with it. It's crazy that basically a $10,000 boat created a lifestyle that I will never, ever forget. What is... Joe Burrow's here. Hi, Joe. Is that the Joe Burrow from LSU? Yeah. You know, that's another fact. That boat created relationships, not just me and everybody, but everybody on here. Is a regular here, and there's lots of them. There's about 50 people that are always on here. Right now, it's a little light. That's probably my fault for not showing up on time. But I'm sorry. No, I'll take the heat. Bring on another 1,000. Yeah, but that's not how it was with the Heritage. That's why I was so perturbed with um, this one, with this. And, it. I'm just glad, like the Leaf Spring incident, that didn't happen on the way here. We're going 70 miles an hour. That could have been a serious issue. Uh, the other things that have happened, kind of my fault. As far as like the boat coming off the trailer, I'm gonna take the hit on that every time. I mean, I was the one driving the boat and the truck. It's all on me. So whatever happened there. So I can't really blame manufacturing on the fact that I may have not done something right. So there's that. Here, you guys, I need to have a beverage. Shanka Lures wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for that boat. Well, that's kind, but the continued success of my fishing wouldn't happen without Shanka Lures either, because I do get taken care of very well, and I'm grateful for that relationship that I have with Steve and Miss Steve on that front, because getting any kind of sponsorship in this business is very difficult, and it's really not sponsorship. I see a lot of people get really jazzed about the fact that they're um, pro staff. I'm pro staff. There's people out there, they've never made $1 fishing, and they're pro staff because they signed up for some company's 10 or 15 or 20% off discount program that makes you now a pro. I don't know. I see this a lot differently. I see this a lot differently than a lot of people, and I may not be on the same page with a lot of people, but that's not, to me, sponsorship. But anyway. Thank you, Joe. Um, I do have to briefly talk about the weather. I kind of skimmed over it when I started talking about today, but I today saw the biggest hail I have ever experienced in my life. In Seattle, we got hail and it looked like little tiny babies. It would fall hard and it looked like it snowed, but we never ever had big hail. I have been warned since I've been in Branson and some other times I've been in the Midwest that giant hail's imminent, and I've never saw it. Um, wow, the hail that I saw today. There'll be a video come out about all of this weekend. There'll be day one and day two. I'll probably just make one big video, and if you guys want to watch a half hour of that, awesome. But yeah, that hail I holding in my hand was at least a little bigger around than a golf ball. It'll be interesting to see if my truck is okay. I mean, it took everybody that was that was where I was. We had just pulled our boats out of the water and we were leaving the public ramp area. And I mean, I was literally driving out of the place when all this went out. So it was intense. I ended up parking I was only 4 miles from my hotel where this ramp was. So I was able to get to a Casey's and I parked underneath it, one of their gas pump islands for a half hour while the storm rolled through. And I haven't even assessed the mess that happened. I put the cover on it and I went to dinner and then I came back here, took a nap, and was a half hour late to my own party tonight. I'm sorry. So, positive things to take away from today. I had a great day fishing. I had over 16 pounds. If I had had a 5-fish tournament, I would have been happy with 16 plus pounds today. With the kind of weather that we had, and the water is stained. It is very chocolatey. Sight fishing is not happening. Not where I was anyway. You couldn't see a fish if you wanted to in that depth. So, like I said though, we're gonna give some stuff away. I did go to the store. I lost my only good chatterbait today, and the store that I went to didn't have the good one. Christopher Lawrence is gonna be mad. I did not get. I ended up getting 2 of the cheap chatterbaits in white. I lost my jackhammer in silver and white today. But what I was really excited about were these 6 Sense Divine swim baits that I'm going to put as a trailer. I really like these colors. Very natural. So I'm excited about this. I'm a big fan of these Z-Man micro jigs. You can see that keeper right there. Even these little tiny jigs have that little keeper for your bait. Efren's here. I don't know if Efren's here. But at any rate, I think we should give away one of these Guggen Squad boxes here right now. But first I'm going to open it. A box in a box. I swear to God, you guys, companies spend too much money on packaging, and I think it gets passed on to the consumer. I'd be okay if it just looked like this. This. Anyway. Okay. Oh, all right. So, right off the get-go, what do we see here? We got a Guggen Squad sticker, a Guggen Squad net gator. Now let's get into the fun stuff. This is one of those Guggen Squad banger square bill crankbaits. Very natural bluegill looking color there. Oh, wait a minute. This is called a mini banger. So there you go. There's that guy. We got a 3.3 inch pack of Saucy Swimmer swim baits. Oh, now we're talking. We got a 3/8 swim jig in chartreuse and white, which will complement those very nicely. And you get a white Guggen Squad spinnerbait. Sorry about that glare. That package is shiny. The 3/8 ounce. So a good all-round size. And last but not least, you get a Guggen Squad frog. It says "Eat Me" right on it. So, and I can vouch for this frog right here. I have one. And I have caught fish with it at Lake Taneycomo on lily pads. It does work. So we're gonna put all this back. And I'm gonna give that away to one of you guys right now. Get it all put away nicely. Crap, just remembered. Hell yeah, 16 pounds is a great. Where's Efren? Yeah, and you guys, there will be a video about this. I'm not gonna lose these SD cards. I have made sure that these cards are safe. Last year I lost an SD card that had all of this. It was a 400 gigabyte card that had 2 days of the tournament on it. Granted, it was nowhere near as good as today. So today we're gonna make up for that. Nice box. Yeah, heck yeah. So we're gonna give that away. Hey, 1 second. Before I do give that away, I'm coming back. All right, I just put my hat on. Chartreuse and white, chartreuse by itself. Those are my favorite colors when it comes to throwing jigs and spinnerbaits. Unboxing video too. Yeah, absolutely. That's how we do it here. I'm gonna unbox this one too. I don't know if it's gonna be the same as that one. They did both come to my house on the same day, so I don't know. But obviously somebody else is gonna win it, so you won't. And honestly, you guys, I would not mind having duplicates of all of this. Those are the best colors, I think. White and chartreuse, or white, any combination of white and chartreuse. Was watching the storm. Had a tornado pass just south of us. Was outside watching it. No kidding, Andy. That sucks. I hope you guys are okay. All right. Where is my... I got to go to the app. Okay. So, I'm going to give you guys a couple minutes to go. If you have not commented and liked the video that brought you here about the giveaway, I'm going to let you go comment real quick. That's how I'm going to basically decide who wins, is through a comment picker with that video. If I can upload it. 1 second. Love fit changing weather. Caught my PB on a day like today. A lot of people did. There's a guy staying in my hotel that's got a Bass Tracker Classic, and his kid, he caught a 5-pounder today. He got paid. He's somewhere in the middle, so I don't know what that's worth. A couple, $300-400, I don't know, but good for him. 1 sec, guys. There we go. This app that I use is real picky about how you upload the information. So sometimes it's a pain, sometimes it's not. Right now it's being finicky, but it's no big deal. We'll get it handled right now. We'll turn that frown upside down. There we go. Here we go, you guys. There we go. All right, so everybody that's online, have you commented in the other video? If you have, great. We're going to go ahead and give it away now. You guys know how this works. I'm going to hit that button right there, and it's going to populate a name. There's 47 unique commenters right now. So we are below normal in Western Washington. All right, guys, here we go. This is for the Guggenbachs, one of them. Wendy Blackstock. Congratulations, Wendy. You have won. Big glide bait for big bass this time of year. 664 is going to be hard. Who's got a 664? The guy leading this tournament's over 7 pounds. And I honestly, I don't know what people are catching them on. I don't ask. But the water I was fishing today, a glide bait wouldn't have been the answer. It's too dirty. I'm probably going to throw one of those in very clean water. Yeah, there you go. 727. Last year, 622 won big bass and for the fall tournament. Good luck, Mark. I hope it was a good first. It was awesome, Andrew. It was a good time. I did find some fresh water that nobody fished this morning, and it paid off. I didn't catch one big enough to get paid. That's the way it is, though. But anyway, you guys didn't notice. Nobody's noticed this. The new hats have arrived. We have black and red, blue and white. I have 3 pink. Yeah. If you're interested in one of these, reach out to me. We can talk about it. One of your, that's already counted for, Misty, so don't freak out. Yeah, the pink ones are pink. It's gray and pink. And it has pink writing. It's all stitched. $11. Yeah, especially in a lake that fish don't typically get like that. The state record in Missouri is only 13.5 pounds. And that was 50-something years ago. So, giant bass don't really breed in Missouri. That could be said pretty factually. Or somebody would have put one in a boat bigger than that by now. Not that they're not in the lake. But nobody's caught one since. Nobody. Excuse me. While I'm sitting here, I'm going to open this box. I don't know. I'm hoping it's not the same, but I'll bet you they package these monthly and they're all the same. Yeah. The only thing that's different about this is, let's see. The packing looked different. Sticker, net gator. Yeah, this is the same package, you guys. We got the chartreuse and white swim jig. We got the white spinner bait, the mini banger and that bluegill color. I'm showing it to you. It seems like it's on repeat. The white saucy swimmers and the filthy frog. So somebody's gonna win that. There we go. 4 unboxing. Yeah, well, we got one more unboxing to do that I'm really excited about, you guys. I'm really excited. Yes, Wendy, I can do that. I will do that. Okay. Shoot. All right, there it is. Let's give that away right now. Going back to the app. All right, we got 48 unique commenters now. All right, we're going to give away this other Guggen Squad box that has the same stuff in it as the other Guggen Squad box. Good luck. Here we go. Did you guys see that? The internet went weird for a second here. I just want to know if you guys saw that. The winner was Bob Mustafa. Is Bob online? You must be present to win. Yeah, the internet just went wonky here for a second. Hey, Gizmo. Haven't seen Bob on. All right. I'm going to give Bob just a second. Haven't seen Bob. Haven't seen him. My internet crashed too. Okay. Bob Mustafa's not here. So we're going to do this again. I click here. I got to say pick a different winner. And then it reloads right there. Here we go. David Anderson, congratulations. You're a winner. Are you online? I don't know if David's here either. No David? No show? Where is David Anderson? I would like you guys to reflect on these 5 flamingos behind me. They're not, I don't know what these are. They're not, I don't think they're flamingos. I can't tell. Okay, so no David Anderson. 3rd time's a charm. Those are cranes. Thank you, Stephen Smith. I needed somebody that was familiar with the Audubon Society. Oh, Mom, this place, you would not stay here. You would not like this. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to pick another winner here. Okay. Here we go. Here it is for the box. Michael Vanderberg. There's no way he's online. We're going to do this all night. Motel 6. No. This is okay. This is how it is. This is not a chain. This is a mom and pop establishment. Very nice people. It's called the Quail's Nest. It's right across the street from Dick's Sporting Goods in Osage. Michael Vanderberg, are you on? Michael Vanderberg. All right. No Michael Vanderbergs. So we're going to, yet again, give this away. He appeared? Is Michael here? Michael Vanderberg, you won. This is amazing. Michael, you won. You won the Guggen Squad Mondo kit. It has all of these. This is great news. I don't believe Michael in the 3.5 or 4 years we've been giving stuff away, Michael's never won. This is great. Yeah, I'm really happy for Michael. This is great news. Yes, Michael, I'll be in touch with you. I like that. I like that, Nicholas. I like how you use that word clutch. I believe that's what one of these baits in this box is called, a clutch. So, I tell you what though, the big item tonight, you guys, is this favorite reel. I'm gonna unbox this right now. Here's another example of spending a lot of money on boxing. Why is it gotta be so hard? Okay. There we go. All right, what we got here? The handle is separate. The reel itself comes in a neoprene satchel. Oh, look at this. So what this is, it is a favorite 2000 model spinning reel. It's 11-to-1 ratio. I have one of these, and I'm a big fan, you guys. I actually have 2 of these in the boat. These were originally $150. Okay, there it is. It's got that nice cork handle. Very smooth. And it just stops on a dime. Like, the drag is excellent. I mean, I've never bought a $150 spinning reel for myself. But these do feel different than the $60 Flugers that I use. They feel a lot different, so I can tell the difference. But one of you is going to win one of these tonight. Yeah. There's also a little pamphlet in there about all of the parts, blown up parts diagram of your reel. And what's this? basically some O-rings. All right, I'm gonna put all this back, you guys. Whoever wins this, by the way, you need to take this off, this band. That is a sticker. You do not want that on there. It'll be bad. All right. So who's excited about that fishing reel? Oh, okay. Now, after I put this reel away, we're going to talk about the tournament. I am really excited to say that we have, we are in the trophies are being made for the tournament. I'm really, really, really excited about these trophies, you guys. These are custom made. They are going to be very neat. I can't wait to show them off. When I get them, I'm going to show them to you. It's going to be real close to the tournament. But they, each team member of the first, second, and third place team is going to get one of these trophies. So look forward to that. Those I should have those in a few weeks to show you before the tournament, hopefully. If not, I may show an example. I wanted to show our trophies, but I do have to respect the process, and it is a lengthy process what's about to happen. So I can't wait for those. You guys are going to be pumped. We already got the reel back in the box. Yeah, I mean, this is a fancy box for I believe it's on here. The specs of the reel right there. All right. There it is. In 13 minutes, I'm going to give that away. Okay, here's the deal. Yeah, we are, what's today, the 15th? We are real close to having a bass tournament in just over a month. I think I put out anybody that didn't see it in the Facebook page for the Fish WFCA group. Please bring some chairs if you're coming to the tournament. Just one chair per person in your party. You don't need to bring a whole bunch. Just everybody take care of their seating. There is some seating there, but not enough for everybody. So I would rather sit in a camping chair than on a park bench myself. So please be mindful of that. I know most of you saw that post, but if you didn't, it just popped in here. Yeah, the tournament's gonna be glorious. 35 days, says Stephen Smith. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Wow, like 10 people left when I said I'm gonna give this reel away. They're not. These are nice reels, you guys. I like them. Yeah, we're gonna have a blast. What else? What kind of? Look what else I got you guys. This tournament, they give some cool swag away. Look at this coffee mug. It's one of those. It's got big. Look at this. Oh, you're in for it, Fishing for Studs. Usually these go on for 4 or 5 hours. I'm kidding. That was the old days. They, the Big Bass Bash changed their logo this year to, I like this new logo. I think this is sexy. Right here. A couple people just came back. I think that, oh, no, it just says it. But at any rate, no, you guys, I can't wait for the tournament to see all of you and new people that are going to come and join. I'm looking forward to it. I believe we're going to have some high school anglers this year from Drake's school at Forsyth. Oh, yes. Cheers, Todd. Look at that. That Yingling is sweating. Yeah, of course, Joe. I'm not going to go on a tangent about this, but I really enjoy giving stuff away and having these parties. I really do. I feel inclined to say time for a shot, isn't it? I don't have any. I purposely do not have Fireball. I need to focus this weekend. Um, no, we're not doing Fireball. Yeah, so what was I going to say? There's some stuff about the tournament I want to talk about. Any confusion? People keep saying it says three. It is a 5 fish limit, and all species of bass must be 15 inches or bigger. Period. 5 fish limit. You heard it here. Oh, we'll be podcasting very shortly. As soon as they do the fiber out at the lake at my house, we will be doing podcasts. Right now, my internet is crap. Good luck to you, Jim Matthews. I think I'm going to take this picture home. You guys want to see this as a background every time I do one of these? I mean, it's very soothing. It's very Miami Vice. Yeah, I wish I could blame it on that. At least I would have an excuse, Joe. I'd have no excuses. I jack up my boat stone sober. We got about 7 minutes left until we give that reel away. I need a flag with my logo. I got a logo right here. It's on my hat. These hats, people used to like these hats. I don't know what happened. People don't like them anymore. Yeah, I'm a... What the hell was that? What is this? Wow. Did you guys see that when I moved this? Did anybody see me move this picture? Not a joint, Steven. Did you see that? I want to make sure that you guys saw what just happened. I'm fairly certain this is a crack pipe. Shit. What else is that in here? Oh. I'll be right back. Jesus crap. What the hell? Okay. I've washed my hands. That was bad, you guys. Holy crap. I haven't decided what I should do. Wipe my prints? I'm going to take this straight to the front desk and say, here's your housekeeper's crack pipe. or whatever. I don't know what this is. Thanks, Andrew. I pride myself in doing the most badass live videos, and who knew? This is better than when Geraldo opened that chasm in the pyramids live. You remember that? There was nothing in there. At least we found something when we were playing. I just wanted to take this picture home. Now I don't think so. This picture can stay. This is bad. I did wash my hands. Quail's nest be slang. I don't know. It just seemed like a nice family hotel. I'm not touching it, Misty, I promise. It's sitting on this ottoman. Look. It's right there. I'm not touching it. I should have known when, yes, is under $200 for 2 nights. I'm not touching the painting anymore either, you guys. You're right. I probably shouldn't touch anything. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do, Misty. I've never found paraphernalia in a hotel room that I have stayed in, ever. This is the first. These fuckers have a secret. I know it. I don't know what to say, you guys. I'm ashamed. I picked the wrong hotel. Check under the mattress. No, there's probably an outline. The Methiot. Yes, it's very up class. Oh, okay. We got 2 minutes and 15 seconds, and we are gonna give away this favorite Rush 2000 model fishing reel. I have this reel paired up twice in my boat. I have it on a St. Croix Bass X 7'1" medium heavy, 2 of them, and it is absolutely butter. I'm a big fan. I can't wait for one of you to win this and try it. No, I'm not, Steven. I have a feeling I found the most bad thing in this room just now. I think I'm going to be disappointed if I lift up this mattress. Don't even think about looking under the mattress. Yeah, you're right. I'm not. A GoFundMe. What happened? Maybe we can send $1 from Mark to move to a different hotel. You know where I am, Allison? This place is not cheap. I wanted to stay in an Airbnb, but I am not interested in paying an $80 cleaning fee. So for all of you Airbnb operators out there that are charging $80 for your cleaning fee, you're not getting my business. I know, I saw that. I saw that, ladies. It's okay. It's okay. I only got to sleep in here for another 6 hours. Maybe we should, you know what we should do? We should call the front desk live and tell them we found a crack pipe in the room. Do you think that this would resonate? I love you too. Okay, my whole family thinks I should do that. I agree with you. This is why I don't. I've stayed in nice hotels, you guys, and it's an utter waste of money. It really is. Unless you're one of these people that likes to just stay at the hotel the whole time you're there. Normally, I stay in a hotel because I'm somewhere doing something all day, and I have to get a hotel because I don't want to go all the way home. What does this say? After the giveaway, please. Okay, I will. The giveaway is going to happen here in a couple seconds. Hold on. I would take it out to the parking lot and stomp on it. I have to leave at 10:10. What's happening at 10:10? What time is it? It's only 9 o'clock. Trust me, you can leave by 10:10. All right. Here we go, you guys. I'm going to give this away. If you're on here and you haven't commented in the video that brought you here for this giveaway, you have 1 minute to do so. This is for a favorite Rush 2000 spinning reel. It's 11-1. This is a very nice reel. You guys are going to be tickled pink when one of you wins this. Okay? All right. One sec, guys. I'm going to go ahead and... Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan. All right, we got 49 unique commenters. This is not my... You know better than that, Todd Connolly. Knock it off. This is not my shit. I'm still blown away that that fell out of this picture frame. I wish I was that awesome, you guys, that I could plan a crack pipe so that you would all get a good laugh. But I'm not that creative. Trust me. Okay, here it is, you guys. This is for the reel. Here we go. Dave Gray Fishing. Are you online, sir? I know you were earlier. I hope you're still here. Is Dave Gray Fishing here? Where would I put the treble? I'm not touching this again. So somebody from this hotel is going to have to come and take this. I hope we don't. ¿Dónde está Dave Gray Fishing? No están. Vámonos. Oh, Dave Gray es aquí. Congratulations, Dave. This is great news. All right, Dave. Everybody else that won, I have their address. Dave, I know I've mailed you something in the past, but please email me your address at mjbfishingllc@gmail.com, and I will get this to you ASAP. For those of you that didn't win this reel tonight, don't fret. There's more where this came from. Just saying. A lot more. Yeah. So, at any rate, I know a lot of you guys are going to jump off now. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm hoping to go out tomorrow and have another great day on the water. I mean, that's what I can ask for. If I'm lucky enough to throw it in front of the right one, we can have another discussion. But right now, it's about having fun and being safe. That's why I'm here. I'm going to fish clean. I lost. I did not lose a fish today. I can say that. Every fish that I hooked, I got hooks in, he went for a ride. And I can't wait to show that to you guys. I will work on that. I will be home Sunday night. I will download all this stuff, and I'm going to get this video out as soon as I can. I'm hoping by Tuesday. So that you guys can see this while it's fresh. Thank you, Mr. Schaefer. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just backing up. I'm here. Congrats, Dave. Thank you. Hey, yeah, Misty, I should have brought it to you. When was the last time you went fishing? What happened? Yeah, thank you guys very much. I appreciate all the well wishes. I want to show you guys some amazing things. So, you know, you guys spend time watching me. I don't want to be for naught. It can't be all about cranes and crack pipes. I still don't know what to do about this whole thing. This thing. Part of me thinks that Todd Connolly and Stephen Smith are right, and I should just smash it and throw it in the garbage. Cranes and crack pipes. Yeah, it's a band. They played Lilith Fair in '98. I'm not I'm not an awesome plumber, but is flushing glass down the toilet a good idea? I don't know. Plastic bag. I have a plastic bag. Look at these. I have lunch baggies. This is not what you think. By the way, I brought I brought bread and peanut butter, and there's jelly in the cooler to make my own sandwiches for the boat. Uh, Peanut butter and jelly does me right on the water. Plastic gloves. I don't have any plastic gloves, Mom. Well, I got these, but they don't have fingers. They gave us these at the tournament. Shoot, you guys. You know what? I bet you I could collect the pipe into this plastic bottle without touching it. Here we go. Ah, I got it. What's the worst that could happen? I don't know. Do you think they're gonna give me comp my room? That's if I was at a Ritz Carlton and this happened, I would be getting paid. Trust me. This would be at least $1,000, like of comped hotels and drinks at the bar and steaks at the restaurant. Emotional damage. You can see the look on my face. I am devastated. All right, guys, I'm gonna call the front desk. I'm gonna call the front desk. Should I tell them I'm live on the internet? I don't have to. It's a one-person state. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna call from the hotel phone. Where's the speakerphone? Okay, here we go. Hi, is this the front desk?
Yes, it is.
Hi, my name is Mark. I'm in room 314. And I just bumped a picture on the wall in my room, and a crack pipe has fallen from the picture.
Oh my God.
Yes.
I have to apologize for that. I know that does not belong to anyone here.
I'm not blaming you, ma'am. I just wanted you to know in case I have it.
Well, you can just dispose of it.
I can?
Well, yeah, I don't want it.
Shoot. Does this happen a lot here?
No, that's the first time I've heard of it.
Wow. Okay. Well, I will dispose of it, and
Yeah, because I don't want it. I mean, we don't want it.
I certainly don't want it, but I'm certainly baffled at how I paid a good rate for a hotel room and a crack pipe has fallen from the wall.
Well, I don't get how that's happened. I really don't. I mean, we don't ever have any problems with people like that. I don't understand.
Okay. I I guess I'll take care of it.
What, just throw it in the trash.
Uh, I will. I will.
Just put it in the trash, honey. I mean, there's nothing else to do with it but that, you know?
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, because that's all that's gonna happen. I mean, I can walk over there and get it and throw it in the trash, or you can walk over here and bring it to me and I'll throw it in the trash. Either way, it's going in the trash.
Okay. That's where we're at. I'll throw it right in the trash.
All right, sounds good. Sorry.
I just wanted to let you know there's
Yeah, I'm gonna make a note of that.
some crack pipes in this room.
Well, there was one anyway.
Well, yeah. I mean, where there's one, there may be more.
You never know.
But thank you very much. I'm afraid to look under the bed.
Well, I'm hoping the housekeepers did.
Well, they surely didn't look behind the picture of cranes on the wall.
Well, no, they don't usually look behind the pictures.
I'm just going to double check that there's not more.
Okay.
Okay, we're good. The
All right.
picture is good. All right. I thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
All right, bye. Am I the only one that just heard that lady blow off a customer? Like, ah, it's not mine. Shit. So, Todd, when I checked in here, that's the funny part. When I checked in, they're like, we have you in a smoking room. I said, how are we going to change this? I don't smoke. And they're like, oh, okay, we can get you in another room. The crane room. She did call me honey, Jim. I did hear that too. I'll bet you her name is Flo. Oh my God, you guys. Boy, this live stream started out bad. I know I was down in the dumps. I even got a message to tell me to be more positive. Thank you for that message. But I mean, really, you guys know me. I tell it like if I'm having a crappy day, I'm gonna let you know. But today wasn't crappy. Today was great. Today was a great day compared to the last since October. Something that I don't think anybody knows is the damage to that boat happened the second week of October. I did not fix it until the second or third week of December. And by then it was so cold at my house you couldn't even use the boat. So it had plenty of chance to cure. And it still looks the same as it did the day I did it. So we're going on 4 months of a fix on that boat, and there's no signs of decay or anything. It's perfect. I wouldn't say my finish is perfect, but it's gonna be a perfect fix. I think I'm gonna call the cops and file a report. That lady didn't take my call seriously. Her first thing should have been, oh my God, I'm sending somebody now. What can I do for you, sir? Would you like a bottle of champagne? What is Misty's idea? I'm sorry, you guys. You guys are talking so fast, it's going flying by. So much for the discounted rate. It was $176 after tax for 2 nights. I know. You guys, I know. I know what I got myself into. It's funny because last year I said I wouldn't stay here again because the room I had last year had an outside door and it sounded like it was opening the entire time. But I don't know. You guys want to go with me to throw away the crack pipe? Yes, could somebody call the hotel and tell them they stayed in room 314 and lost their crack pipe? Oh boy. I'll tell you what. Greg Vincent, I'm staying at a place called the Quail's Nest here across the street from Dick's Sporting Goods. That's the air conditioner. These are my shoes from today. It was raining that hard that my shoes are. I have the heater on in here. Normally, when I come into a hotel room, I put the AC as low as it will go. This one here, let's see what we can get out of this one. 62 is usually, what do we get here? We can take this one to 61. 61. We're golden. I don't know, you guys. That was one of the funnier episodes in 4 years. It started off like a turd and turned into a shiny chicken salad. That thing's loud. Hi, Greg. Greg, where are you staying? You guys, I saw Greg Vincent several times today on the lake. Where's this Schmidt Creek? I do not know of this Schmidt Creek. I try to pride myself in something asinine happening in every giveaway video. Most of the time it's loss of feed or nobody can hear me and everybody thinks that's hilarious. 1 mile from PB2. Okay, so it's not far from me. I'm about 4 miles, I think, from PB2. I'm gonna launch at PB2 tomorrow too. I didn't mean to launch there today. I meant to launch at Lynn Creek, and I got there at 5:30 this morning, and the ramp is closed because the lake is too low. So I didn't know where else. This lake doesn't have like good boat ramp stuff. If you're local, there's probably spots that you know. I just don't. I don't come here enough. So I will be launching at the main boat ramp for this tournament tomorrow at PB2. It's way easier to be there at the ceremony. That's where they do the ceremony, and if you're not there, it's a hassle. So I'll probably be getting up early and getting a parking spot there. I caught my biggest fish on the Shonka lure, Greg. It was on the giant spook. A big one. It had all 3 hooks in his mouth. He was hungry for it. I caught one on the jackhammer. I caught one on a spinnerbait, one on a crankbait, a couple on a swim jig, a couple on a spook. It was kind of all over the place. I kind of just fished the condition of what was in front of me. If there was laydowns, and it was shallow, 5 feeter ish, I was throwing a spook. And I also caught some on that the 6 cent stroker craw, 3-point. I think it's a 3-3. Is in sunburst is the color. It's kind of a gold color with black and gold flake. They were all about that. So yeah, the spook was the deal. The water temperature where I was at today was anywhere from 62 to 65 degrees, which these fish are spawning. I don't know, Greg, about you, but I caught 2 or 3 today with bloody tails. We'll get more into that in the video when we when I see them again. Some of these fish I didn't even put in the live well when I caught them. I mean, they were, you know, if anything under 3 pounds, you're not boxing it, really. I did catch 2 fish today on the A-rig. I forgot. A-rig, I've never caught a fish on an A-rig until today. Thank you, Stephen, for reminding me. You were on the phone with me when I caught that, I think. I think it's warmer up here, man. Yeah, I'm pretty certain today all I caught was males. All their tails were thrashed, and they were, 3 and so many pounds or under. Pretty indicative of a male during the spawn. That's about the right size of the partner. Where are we here? Has he? I can't. There we go. Joe said the white spook was on fire at Table Rock. Yeah. I don't throw a spook as much as I should at Table Rock. Table Rock for me is a jig lake. I throw a jig there a lot. Wow. He caught 3 fish that weighed 29 pounds at one time. Shit. You guys should have had a fish fry. Here, we'll put this back down. Look at this giant box of Yingling. It's actually a stand for an iPad. So, am I the only one that's tore up about this crack pipe in the crane picture? I still can't stop thinking about this. Hold on. Hold on, Jeff. Like, are you talking about like this size? Like the 7-inch variety? Yeah, 7-inch, man. This is a pretty good size swim bait. This one's pretty heavy. It sinks pretty fast. The water I was fishing in, I would not want to throw this. You'd get it hung up, and you'd regret it. You know what? For shits and giggles tomorrow, Jeff, I'm gonna throw something different, something brighter, because the water is so stained. It looks like Bull Shoals after a heavy rain. So I think what I'm gonna throw is the albino trout tomorrow. It is white with a very shiny, like, pink hue going down the side that Steve made. Yeah, big bait, big bite. That's why I was throwing a big spook. I mean, that spook I was throwing today is this long. It's that long. It's a similar bait. They were active this morning. While I was sitting there waiting for the 6:30 to come before we could make our first cast, there were bait fish getting chased all over the place on top, and I couldn't help but the first thing I picked up was my spook. I had that, the jackhammer, swim jig. I had 3 or 4 things on the deck when I started the day, and all of them caught fish. So when I go back to saying I think I did everything right, I did. I just didn't throw it. I didn't get lucky enough to throw it in front of a big one. Because I caught him. I caught him. Oh, my brother is texting. Oh, look at that. Alan got some new outdoor furniture. Good for Alan. Are you going to call the cops about the pipe? No, I'm not calling the cops. I'm going to dispose of it like everybody says. Well, I wonder how this will go tomorrow. I mean, there was a lot of fish caught today. A lot. Are the weights going to be the same tomorrow? Is it going to take 4 pounds to get a paycheck in last place of a time slot? I don't know. Are there that many 4-pounders in this lake that they can just get caught like that every day? I don't know. I haven't seen one yet. Can you send me a pic of it, Greg? What are you guys talking about? Bob Hansen. Hi, Bob. Okay. Where are we at? Can you send me a picture? Okay. Is Alan online? Where's Alan? I guess my brother's here. Yeah, it's $100,000 for big bass, and it's 7 1/3 pound, I think, right now. It's big bass. I'm gonna have to catch the biggest bass of my life to win 100 grand tomorrow. I don't know. All I know is I'm gonna put the lures in the water and fish, and hopefully one of them tugs on it. Oh, okay. I got you. Thanks, Wendy. What's the first thing I do with 100K? Pay taxes. I think I'd end up with probably just under 70 grand. And I would probably, I don't know, we don't have a lot of bills. I'd probably pay the few bills that we have and put the rest towards my house. I think that would be smart. If not, if I didn't put that money toward the house, I would put that money towards a giant ass garage next door to the house. It's not a lot of money. I mean, it is. $100,000 is a lot of money. But, I mean, when you talk about doing like major construction at your house with it, it doesn't go very far. Visit the Pacific Northwest. No problem. As soon as you guys vote Inslee out of office, I will come and visit. Bam. You heard it here. Jay Inslee gets voted out, I will fly there next day. No, my boat's fine. I don't need a new boat. I got more fishing gear than I can put in my boat. I've now gone to putting it on shelves in the garage. And I kind of told myself I wouldn't be that guy. So I gotta put myself in check once in a while and dial back the buying of fishing gear. I'm not a collector person. What I have is nice stuff, but I don't I do not collect things. What I have, I use. Visit the Alabama River in southeast Georgia. What is it? Altamaha? Altamaha? What, the Heritage? The Heritage had a lot of storage, man. I don't know why people think that boat doesn't have enough storage. You can put way too much crap behind the seat of that boat. You don't need 18 4,700 Plano tackle boxes full of shit. I'm just telling you. One of the funniest things I ever heard was Jerry Weston, big time fisherman out of Arizona, said it best. Night before a fishing tournament, you go and spend $100 on lures at the tackle shop just to throw a black and blue jig the next day, the whole day. Most of the stuff in your boat never gets used. I know in my case that is an absolute fact. That's just the way it is. So, if you want your boat to go up 2 miles an hour faster, if you're not happy with its speed, take about 80% of your gear you don't use out of it. It will go faster. We heard the same thing about the Z21. No, I'm not buying another boat. Won't fit. Okay. Wish list. Okay, like Stephen Smith said, what would you do? If I had a bigger garage, I could justify a bigger boat. But if I don't have that garage, the biggest boat that will go in my garage is the one that I have. Period. I have like this much room to close the garage door. I don't think I need a bigger boat right now. I'm out here in big water. I didn't fall in the lake. The boat didn't sink. Everybody's happy. It goes about 55 miles an hour loaded. If I took everything out, it'd probably get close to 60. Joe is leaving. Wishful thinking. Honestly though, if somebody said, "Hey Mark, any bass boat that you want, here you go," I'd buy a Skeeter FX21. I believe. Yeah, I would probably buy a Skeeter. Yeah, the Z18 is huge, especially being that I mostly tournament fish alone. It's huge. I have plenty of room. The only different, okay, so the Z19 and 2021, I believe all of them are the same width. I believe they're all 92 inches wide. The only thing that changes is they grow a foot incrementally. So the Z18's 18.8, the 19's 19.8, 28 and 21.8, respectfully in the other models. So, and horsepower, of course, on up to 250. I don't know why. I've seen some people now. There was a guy on my ramp the other day that had a Legend, which they don't make them anymore, but those are cool boats. He had a 300 horsepower on it. I don't know if he just likes to haul ass, but I was under the impression, I'm fairly certain you can't fish a real tournament with a 300 horsepower motor. You might be able to do the local high school band fundraiser, but like you're not doing an MLF event or a bass event with a 300 horse on the back of your boat. I'm sure it's coming. Max, I'm sure it's coming because now I believe Bass Cat put a 450 on the back of one of their boats just to see. They're going 100 miles an hour now in a bass boat, which is, cool, I guess, but it's so fast on the water. You think when you're going 100 miles an hour in a car, it takes a long time to stop. It takes way longer to stop a boat that's going 100 miles an hour. Fishing for studs, have a great night. Thanks for coming. A lot of saltwater inshore boats have, so that's plenty for a lot of inshore. Yeah, and they don't go 60 miles an hour either. You know, a lot of those boats that comfortably go 45. They're heavy, but they're built to stay afloat. Yeah. I still got to put all my crap away tonight. When I leave here tomorrow morning at 5, I'm not coming back. Is anybody talking? My last bass boat would run 55, and that was fast enough. Yeah, dude, it's fast. I mean, it. You know, when you're used to going 30, 32 in the Heritage, and you add 20 miles an hour to that, it's a big difference. Your face is going. It's almost as exciting as this picture. All right, guys. I'm gonna probably go to bed. I got some work to do around here. I want to get everything nice and tidy so I don't forget anything, especially the prizes. I do want to thank everybody again for all your support for the tournament this weekend, just the channel in general. If you're on the fence about coming to our tournament in May, get off the fence and come to the tournament. You will have fun. How could you not have fun? I mean, where else? I can't imagine going to another tournament than this one. At any rate, thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you very soon. Look out for the video for this fishing tournament coming early this week. I'll see you real soon. Thank you guys again.